Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Alright, so check it, man. I'm gonna share some information with you guys that I'm like 1,000% sure you never heard, because I never even spoke about this to nobody, right? When my house burned down a long time ago, I went to go stay with a friend until everything got situated. Now, this same friend that I went to go stay with, he ended up moving to Miami like years later, right? Now, he contacted me, I said about 8 years ago now. The time it may be a little off, so don't hold me to it, but I think it was around 8 years. But he contacted me nonetheless. And when he contacted me, he suggested that I do this audition for Love and Hip Hop Miami. He said he had a plug over there, and if I wanted to do it, he could get me in with no problem. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, listen, this will be excellent promo for you, and it could possibly ignite something in your career. So I'm like, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? You know what I'm saying? So I end up going to Miami, actually end up moving there for a year. Initially, the whole reason for me going there, obviously, was to do the audition, you know. This one chick that I knew, you know, we wasn't like together intimately, but I knew her for a while, and I knew that she would jump on an opportunity like this. So, you know, we started talking about, you know, the whole idea of presenting ourselves like a couple and how we could like create a scenario that would be like undeniable to the people we were casting for. And this chick ended up backing out on me last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had it all planned out, and all of a sudden she had to go to Colombia to get her body done. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Really? Really? So now I have to try to come up with a plan B and a plan C, which don't end up happening because I didn't like have enough time to do all that. So I end up having to go to the audition dolo. Now, knowing that I was going dolo, in my mind, I'm like, the whole concept of Love and Hip Hop is based around couples. So I already know, like, now me going dolo, that's kind of like going to lower my chances of getting picked, because I'm just going to look like another nigga walking up in there with no chick, like, you know what I'm saying? So I go up in there. I'm not 1,000% confident at this point because I don't got a chick, and I'm not like one of these characters that be on there too. So, you know, I'm like, hey, this is whatever at this point. So I still did it though. I went in there, chopped it up with him. You know, we speaking, having a great conversation, but the conversation wasn't like one of those ratchet conversations. You know what I mean? Like, we speaking civilly and intelligently. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting back. I'm like, damn, they probably want me to do some wild out type of stuff, but I didn't know what to do, you know what I mean? Because I'm just sitting there being me. I'm not about to turn into no actor or nothing like that. So they asked me what happened with the chick, and I told them. I was like, damn, that's unfortunate, man. But listen, check this out. What if we was to put you in a situation where you was under one roof with 2 chicks and all you guys were together in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? Could you make that work? Could I make that work? Do 90% of the bodegas in New York got cats living in them? Hell yeah, I can make that work. You know what I mean? Set it up. Let me know where I gotta be. You know, when the next audition will be, and I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me work. So they're like, all right, bet we'll contact you and let you know when to pull back up. And in the meantime, you know, get everything prepared. Holler at you who you gotta holler at. I'm like, all right, cool. Unfortunately, they never hit me back. You know what I'm saying? So it never went down. But they end up using that same idea with somebody else on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I seen it, I'm like, damn, that could have been me. You feel me? But, you know, it is what it is. But picture that. Imagine your boy on Love and Hip Hop. I'm kind of like glad it didn't work out, because I don't know what would have happened from that. You know what I'm saying? But drop a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, man. Follow me on Instagram at @RoJHood_. Make sure that you stream or download me and Shaheen's new single called Get Back. It's available right now, as well as all of my catalog. You know what I mean? Run me up, man. Go grab all of my stuff, man. You hear me? Till next time.